And it was like, man, on the level of like being solid, I had a partner in there. And it took me like, when I came home, I really found out he was my cousin.
Mm-hmm.
It was crazy. I found out he was my cousin. But like, when I was in there, I just know the other dude that came in the dorm.
Okay.
And he was cool, you feel what I'm saying? And you know, he had done got into a situation where, you know, he from the country. I caught my case in the country. I know how niggas from the country is, niggas from the city is. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I was like, yeah, shout aside at that man, because like, he was himself.
Okay.
He was country, walking around doing, he might walk around doing barefooted sometimes. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he was a solid dude because like, somebody stole his stuff.
Okay.
This ain't even in the era of niggas still in zoom zooms and wham wham no more, but nigga stole his stuff. And he stood on that, I ain't going out like that. You feel what I'm saying? But he knowing he gonna
what
have
camp
to
you
face.
at?
I'm in Wilcox then. He knowing he gonna have to face. You gonna have to face a lot on him.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna have to face a lot on him now. He was ready for that. He just wanted the one that did it.
Yeah.
And this was like, I ain't gonna say one of the first time, but this was one of the time where I really seen your head swell up and your head keep on swelling. You feel what I'm saying?
What you mean? Oh, you talking about?
Yeah, real, you understand me? You know what I mean? So it's like, the dude, he found out who stole this stuff.
What they stole from? Everything?
Zoom zooms and wham wham. Now.
Yeah.
Noodles.
Yeah.
Tuna. Drinks.
Yeah.
Just come on, man. Zoom zooms and wham wham. You putting your life on the line for that.
I'm saying, is he affiliated?
Nah, he ain't affiliated. That's the thing.
People
about
who allegedly did it, they affiliated.
Yeah, they affiliated. You feel
So
what
he
I'm
a
saying?
civilian. He got some stripes.
He's a civilian. Nah, he ain't got nothing because he come from the country. You know how it was back then. Like, if you come
but
from
you had
the
some
country,
people from the country.
they go hard.
Yeah.
There they go hard.
Yeah,
And you go, you know, that's the level. That was our era of, you know what I mean? It really didn't matter where you were from.
Yeah.
When you go hard, nigga gonna know that, they gonna respect that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this is the era of
Gangland.
Gangland. You feel what I'm saying? Where you from? Oh, you from the country? Who you down with? Well, I'm by myself. Choctaw. It's Choctaw, man. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was like, he was Choctaw. You know what I
Simple
mean?
as that.
And you know, home, he hollered here partner that was like, hey man, I need to head up. And boom, they told him he can get it, but you did it in another dome.
What you mean?
In another dome. They got to head up in another dome, but you got to come back in this dome.
Okay.
Cause they deep in here. You got to come back in this dome.
Yeah.
So they got to head up.
He jammed?
Oh, did he jam? Did he jam? He wasn't the one that head kept on swelling up. Oh, he jammed. He handled it business. He was solid.
Yeah.
He come back in iron on. They come back in iron on. Nah, man. And Shawty come back in there. They like, and we know, I stole that man.
So hold on. The two people that was involved, they had to go to another dorm to get a head up.
Yeah, they went to another dorm to get a head up. Because it's basically like, when you solid, you gonna stay solid. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I might be this, but this my little homeboy right here. Or this my little cousin, bro. You done stole from that man?
Yeah.
Hey, shoot the one, because we all men from the beginning.
Yeah.
We all men from the beginning. You did this to my family. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shoot that one. You feel what I'm saying? And you just weren't strong enough to stand on what you did. You weren't.
No, I understand the concept of one. I'm saying, why are they going to another dorm to get
because, you know, in this era, I'm going to say the era when I was still in there, which is that era, you feel what I'm saying? We stood on, you know, when you have real structure in your dorm, like I say, The alto stuff. You feel what I'm saying? You can be that, you can be that, you can be that. We brothers. You feel what I'm saying? We have knowledge. You feel what I'm saying? We gonna use our knowledge. You know what I mean? Don't bring the foolishness in here.
Gotcha.
You feel what I'm saying? If you gonna do it on the wall. If you don't need no help, you built like that, do it on the wall.
Yeah.
Don't have the folk. We got something going on in here.
Yeah.
And it ain't about we got something going on. It's about respect. That's what we stand on.
Yeah.
So before they come in here, do it on the wall somewhere. Okay. But you know, respect being like, you know what I mean? Okay, they one of mine right here, man. And you did it. Matter of fact, both of y'all one of mine. Y'all go ahead and handle it like men. They got handled like men.
Yeah.
Shouter come out, he come in the dorm. He ain't even came back yet. He ain't even came in the dorm. Matter of fact, let me back it up. He ain't came in the dorm. The one that won, he come back in the dorm. Oh, man. But he is slow to chain gang. He is not up to speed to the chain gang.
He talking.
Nah, he ain't talking. Yeah, I had to handle my business, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Niggas doing stuff. But his crew is like, yeah, hey, we got some stuff right here. Come get it. Listen, bro. This was one of them life-changing experiences I had in there, bro. Well, you know, we sitting on the table looking at it like, is this nigga really gonna go? Boy, you chasing some zoom zooms and wham, you don't know what finna go on with you? But guess what? That was one of them experiences where I understood, again, the difference between real and solid.
Yeah.
Where it's at. Oh, it's back here. This something like on Friday.
Boy, it is, boy. I'm crying.
My dad told me to go get my bike, man. Oh, I got you right here. Go get your bike, nigga.
Tripping.
Yeah, man. You pop tripping. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, bro.
It kind of like he both out.
Man, when this nigga was walking, the room is in the back of the door, at the bottom. You was in hell. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He walking back there, man.
By himself.
Bruh, this is like one of the quietest days I ever seen him. Cause people mind say like, man, I know this nigga ain't finna go back there. He go back there. There he go right down the bed, man. Get your stuff, man. That nigga go in the room. You see, this how they coming. They coming from each and every angle, falling off in the room behind them. Boom! Close the door. Man, you don't hear nothing but the, hold up, somebody help me. All this here. But the door fly open. Keep on saying this. He from the country. He a monster now. Mm-hmm. The door fly open. He almost make it out, but it's too many on him. They drag him back in there. Door closed. Boom. This time it locked. Dum. They coming out one by one. We're like, man, that boy, that might be dead. And that boy.
Transition.
The door come open again. Shout to listen. I give much respect to that nigga there, bro. The door come open again. Shout, this nigga crawling out. Blood everywhere. He crawling out. That nigga make it out. Stand up. On wobbly leg. Mm-hmm. He going wobbling side to side. He make it to the front. He just collapse on the floor right then and there. Shouted. When you looking at this, you probably done been in certain situations where, you know what I mean, you know, you might be facing death. Mm-hmm. But when you like watching it from the sideline, shouted, and you seen the strength of everything he did and make it out this room, crawling, to wind up standing and stood on their feet all the way to the front and collapsed right there, blood everywhere. Stabbed up, listen, bro. Stabbed up, stomped out, everything. Head swole, face swole. I'm talking about, and sitting there. And he just like, he just waiting on the help to come. You feel what I'm saying? That's the difference between solid and being real. You feel what I'm saying? He stood on what he stood on. I ain't finna let nobody take nothing from me like that, man.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, yeah, we probably looked at it like, man, that nigga stupid for going back there. But get what? That nigga he was going back to get what was his.
Simple as that.
Yeah, he ain't get it in the end. he ain't get it in the end, but man, look at him, man. He got something, like I told you, man, game can be worth more than $1 million, man. Yeah. He probably didn't get his stuff in the end of the day, but get what? That boy gained all the respect in the world from every other side of nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. He gained all the respect in the world for every side of nigga, man, because like he stood on what he stood on.